All right. So you guys have just created your Google site and you renamed it, and it's your site, not a template anymore. It's officially yours. But now you need to share it with your teachers and a few other folks. So what we're going to do is up at the top right, we're going to click this gear icon. All right. And then we're going to go down to sharings and permissions right here. All right. So where it says who has access, right now it says anybody can find and edit that. We don't want that. So we're going to click change. Okay. And right here, I'm going to click on anyone at Knox County Schools with the link. Okay. And we're going to click can view. All right. Because we don't want necessarily anybody just walking in and editing our website. We just want them to be able to view it. Now I'm going to click right there and it's saving. All right. So you can see right here, your name is probably the owner on your site. I'm the owner of this one. But what we need to do now, in case we have to give you some help on your website as you're working on it, and also so that we, as your advisory teacher, as well as Mr. James, your principal, Ms. Abbott, your dean, can go through it and verify all the work that you're doing. We're going to invite each one of those people to edit the site, okay? So you're going to do that by entering in their email addresses. So if you go back to the directions, you scroll down, I've put the 3 people that you need to invite, plus you also need to invite your advisory teacher, okay? So an easy way to do that would just be to copy their email address, or you could type it out if you wanted to. So I copied it and pasted it. You see it's Chris James. I'm also going to copy Ms. Abbott's, paste, she's there. I'm going to copy and paste my own. All right, so you should have Mr. James, myself, and Ms. Abbott, as well as your advisory teacher will give you their email address, which should be their first name dot last name at knoxschools.org. Okay, so make sure you type that in as well. And right here, you want us to be able to edit it, like I said, in case we need to help you with something, and also so that we can evaluate it. All right, and I'm going to click send. Just give it a moment. All right, so now you can see who you've invited and what they can do. They can all edit it. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to copy this link up here at the top, the link to share. So that way it's going to be easy for us to see everybody's Google site. So if you click it, and you might have to triple click it and then or highlight the whole thing and then Control C to copy it. All right, now you've copied it, and you're going to fill out a Google form. Okay, so back on the instructions, there's a link right here for the Google form. So I'm going to follow this link. All right, so this is the Google form. So I'm going to fill it out again as if I were, remember my name that I used was George Washington. So type that in, and then let's say you're going to choose your class, junior or senior. So I'm going to say George Washington's a senior. And here's where you're going to paste your Google site link. So that way we know how to get there very easily. Okay, so this is the link that you just copied, and you're going to paste it right there. All right, and it should be a big long link, as you can see. And then I'm going to hit submit. All right, it has been recorded. So now what you have done is you have set up your sharing and permissions to allow us to see your website, as well as you filled out the Google form, which will make it easy for us to see everybody's Google site. And this concludes this part of the instructions.